Hello everybody and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I am your host, XofAngel98, and last time we cleared out the Thieves' Den and acquired the Titan's Mitt. An item that allows us to lift heavier stones and, subsequently, allows us to traverse more of the overall world of Link to the Past. So, why are we still in Village of Outcasts then? Like, we've completed everything that we could here, couldn't we? Well, slow down aside. No. We've got some things that we can actually acquire here. First off, much like in the regular Kakariko Village, we have various rooms where we can find 300 rubies! Money! Yay! Furthermore, we head south of Kakariko Village. I believe it's down here. Yes. Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request for you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Well, the ability to lift black stones, we can get you out of there, but I'm gonna go on ahead, use our magic mirror, and that's gonna bring us back to the light world, and we'll see that this is the other swordsmith, who, when brought back home, oh, happy days are here again! You found my partner! We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. And by drop by here again, leave, go back in. Hey, you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. Temper my sword? Temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. 10 rubies. Sword tempered. Tempered, eh? Are you sure? Yes. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. And you lose access to your sword. And it's kind of funny seeing Link slash without a sword. But head out, head back in. And it's either go a couple of screens away or head out, head back in. We'll go a couple of screens away and then check back in on them. Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it. Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. Your Master Sword is now dealing, or our Master Sword rather, is now dealing double damage. So we went from the level 1 sword that dealt neutral damage, or 1 times damage, the Master Sword that doubles that to 2 times, the tempered Master Sword that goes to 4 times, and we'll see other things in the future. But I figured we'd get that out of the way while we could. Now on to more pressing matters, like we have a bunch of some heart pieces that can actually make a difference to us now. More health is always a good thing. I will never be not okay with more health. For the most part, though, now, the Dark World is pretty open to you with just about all locations being accessible. You have a little bit of a mini game there where you can earn more rubies if you so need it. Heading off to the left here, though, where we would have found the 15-second minigame. Drop down here. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rubies to play. What do you say? Sure, why not? Then I will lend you a shovel. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press the Y button to dig. We're basically just gonna go through this field and dig our way. You can earn a decent amount of money doing this. Like, for instance, we just made our money back along with a few extra rubies in hand. However, what we're realistically looking for is kind of rare. Okay, time's up, game over, come back again, goodbye. Made a little bit extra money. But in order to replay, we're gonna have to leave the screen and come back. We're looking for something in particular, which is kind of the novelty for A Link to the Past, where all the games are kind of collectively random. Not much on this round. No, not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Still not what I wanted to do. But that does access a quick way to get us back and forth between the light world, dark world, and reset this game. And nothing. Nope. Okay. Hopefully the luck of Angel can be on our side and we can get it this time. Otherwise, Angel, future Angel, please smash cut to when we actually acquire this thing. Finally! Finally! Yes! Oh! Randomly in this field, while playing the digging minigame, you will randomly find a piece of heart. That was not okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and spend some of this money. Okay. We went and we spent a lot of our money. We now have maximum bombs and maximum arrows. Okay. Back in Kakariko. Back to Kak. Back to Kak indeed. No. This is what I want. We can lift up this black boulder and get hit by a bomb, apparently. Gonna head back into the Dark World. Where we have a few things that we can actually do. Where be this? And I know it is here. Is it here that I'm thinking of? No, this is not what I'm thinking of. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Du-du-dum, du-du-dum, dum. Ah. This is what I was thinking of. Back on the eastern side of the village of outcasts, we come here and we hammer all of these stakes in. No, innocuous. That stump will turn into a staircase, which leads to another piece of heart. Neat. Ooh, just a few more. Just a few more. Gonna head up from here. Head back into Kak. Back to Kak. Back to Kak. Okay, I'll stop now. As we are going to head all the way up as if we're going to Death Mountain. Head inside here. Hard hat beetles are no longer a threat to us as they take so much damage. We'll let our hook shot. We'll be able to hook shot across this gap. Hello? Oh, that's okay. Hook shot across this gap. When we get to here, Cape, magic cape, and another heart container. Neat. But that is not all. That is not all. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot indeed. Ugh. First and foremost, And head back to the light world. And we're heading to location number 6. We came here before, but we couldn't do anything with these black stones. However, now we can pick them up, toss them off to the side, and enter the dark world once more. Inside the dark worlds, this is known as Mire Marsh, with a few locations we can enter. Say, is it right here that I'm thinking of? Open this chest first. Push that block out of the way, block that off, and voila! Another heart piece for our troubles. We'll leave this destination for right now. I'm gonna head all the way up. Okay, yes, it is here. Sorry, consulting my notes on where we are. That'll put us up on this ledge. We can head down and get ourselves another piece of heart. Neat. That just leaves, I want to say, only 2 more? Let me consult my map here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We just have 2 heart pieces left, and technically we can go and acquire 1 more. Screw it. Using our trusty dusty fluty wooty, we're heading back up to Death Mountain and getting hit by a bunch of rocks in the process. Head out of this cave. We are heading for the portal. Technically, we could have acquired this one as soon as we got the power glove, but I figured, we'll save it. We shall save it indeed. Head off to the right. Really? Thank you. It's your goal here. At least where we're trying to get to. We pull this rock up. So I guess we didn't need, we needed some, we needed more than just the power glove. What's I missing here again? Oh, let's do a little exploration. Oh, no thanks. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Once now inside the Dark World, a little bit higher up on Death Mountain. Push that block over to the side. And be able to get over here. Say it's this hole that we want. That rock out of the way. Get back upstairs. That'll allow us to leave the cave on a higher ledge. And if you recognize this, we're basically back up top, and that is a Lionel. I'm not dealing with that. No thanks. Using our hook shot. And we get across some of these gaps. Hook shotting not only various items for ourselves, but also the chests. And acquiring a whole bunch of money in the process. Not what I came here for, though. This... Ah. No, I'm not playing a trick on you. There's an invisible bridge here. Pull out the Ether Medallion. I know I am not going crazy. Like, hello? Okay, I'm not going crazy. I somewhat remember this pathing. There we are. Bomb this wall. Got two doors here. Gotta bomb this wall, too. Bring us to a fairy fountain. I will take the opportunity to replenish our stockpile of fairies. Because, clearly, we need them. That's just a visual thing, I suppose. Take a heal here. Why not? However, a bigger reward, if we head outside, we'll end up on this island here. Which, when there ain't something in the dark world, there's usually something in the light. Another piece of heart. Our 23rd of 24 pieces of heart, and the last one we cannot acquire until essentially the end of the game. Isn't that lovely? But, with all that out of the way, why don't we head to location 8? where, wouldn't you know it, once you pick this up, you can access this port, which takes you to our next dungeon. Welcome to the Palace of Ice. We'll be tackling this next time. In any case, I've been your host, XFAngel98. If you enjoyed the show and you enjoyed watching, feel free to like, follow, subscribe. But as always, have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Cheers!